Mzansi, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And yes, Friday's here, so we need to bring some energy. So let's talk about it. The Settlers High School Band, the Jazz Band, which is one of the most consistent and inspiring school bands around. If you've been paying attention, they have popped in here once or twice, so you know what to expect. But for nearly 20 years, they've delivered excellence. They've built strong musical talent and created a lasting impact on students' lives. And on the couch, we've got the following. We've got Jesse, the band director, along with Matthew, Connor, and Joseph, who each play a key role in the band's success. So I think let's make this a big one. Let's give them a feel-good welcome! Yeah! Ripping your school, the finest. How are we all doing firstly? Are we good?
Good.
Doing well.
Excited?
Excited.
Jesse, let me bring it to you. Firstly, thank you for bringing the band through and some of the reps of the school. I love the inspiration that I see from this, and I love being inspired at the same time. But you've all been doing this for quite a while now, like 20 years or so. And then at the end of it all, the crescendo being live TV performances on top of that. I mean, come on.
I think I get more excited for them.
Well, let's talk to them because I can see you guys are full of energy, keen to be out here. So thank you for sharing your talents on live TV. But Matthew, let me talk to you with the brightest smile of them all. How are you maintaining this positive energy? How are you balancing and juggling what is a very difficult thing to do? High school, social life, and then taking on something extra like this band, which I'm sure takes a lot of your time, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's grade 11 this year, so
Sure.
focusing on my academics and all of that, but obviously putting a lot of myself into my passion, which is music. And I think specifically for the band, we are quite a busy cultural group at our school. And so it's important that we have that chemistry with one another. And so it's always an easy environment to be around, you know, when we get along with one another and we just get things done. But sometimes I wonder, you know, am I balancing it? I'm not too sure if I'm, yeah. But I get through it, you know. We just pray, we get through it, and yeah, I'm doing well right now. I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
That's important.
Academics are looking good, which is also good. So I'm in a good place right now.
I love that, and I must say that is important that you are pursuing and chasing this passion, especially at a young age, because this might be your future career. We never know. I love that, Matthew. Connor, for you, obviously you're someone with experience. You've been at the Cameron Ward Music Foundation, right? So you got some extra XP and some extra insights. What's that experience been like for you, being a musician in this musicianship? I don't know if that's what you'd call it, and getting that extra sort of talent being garnered. Have you enjoyed that process?
Well, I've loved it, yes, with all the opportunities and everything. It's been amazing. I wouldn't have thought from where I started that I would be here. It's amazing.
Where did you start? Did you know anything at all? Have any background?
Well, I started in grade 5.
Oh, wow, okay.
But I was more on the classical side. But, you know, the true passion and love started when I joined my church band. And that got me into the jazz and gospel side. And that also, then I went to the Cameron World Music Foundation, and they also got me playing more jazz and gospel, and that really got my passion.
They unlocked your soul, huh?
Yes.
I love that. I can't wait to see that out there. And then, Joseph, obviously, you look like you are just donned in all the accolades, man. Man's been doing something. So I love the fact that there's a couple badges here I want to talk about. You are deputy head boy.
Yes, sir.
Incredible stuff. And then I see chairperson and MFC. What exactly is that?
So the Matric Farewell Committee. It's one of our committees from last year. Where we sort of planned the Matric dance for the farewell for the Matric. So yeah, that's what it is.
And on top of that, you're also deputy head prefect. I see some athlete honors over there as well. The man's doing the most. You're clearly a leader. I think we can say that. We call a spade a spade. How are you able to then garner the spirit of your family, of your school, and be one of the figureheads steering this band? I mean, bit of pressure, right?
There's a lot of pressure.
How are you dealing with it?
I think the most important thing is clear communication. Because when people make mistakes, obviously I've been in a band, I have experience in playing with people in a band. And so,
mistakes are inevitable.
Exactly.
Right?
So then me being the person who have experienced that, I can sort of help the other people who's making mistakes and so that's how we sort of get through get through mistakes and stuff. So
I
yeah.
like that. And also, you're like keeping the door, you open the door, and now you're keeping it open for everyone that comes through, and you're just making it lekker for them. So thank you for your inputs into this band, because I think it's going to echo for years to come. You're creating a legacy here. We're speaking about 20 years that you're adding to. So Jesse, well done for putting this incredible team together. And I know they're representing a bigger group too, so kudos to everything. But with all these prestigious performances, everything happening on the stage, what has been something that has had a lasting impact in your tenure over these 3-5 years that you've been involved with it? What's like really stood out for you?
Yeah, I think for me it's the connection. It's more than just the music. So I think the key element that really makes us gel and over the years is that it's the connections outside of band. You know, it's sharing a meal together or just being there for each other. I think that translates in the music that we make.
And I'm sure it's going to translate today. And Mzansi, you are in for a treat, because these young superstars out here with the rest of their friends and family all the way from Settlers are going to be performing and sending us into the weekend with the perfect energy that we came for. I cannot wait for it. Nicely done, guys.